Hey, Chloe, thank you. Happy brain is in fart mode. I'm so not. Happy birthday. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a great one. And Nightwolf, thank you for the 28 months. Had to lean in and see. Oh my goodness, my old man eyes getting to me. Hope you guys have been having a lovely, lovely Friday though. I overslept. Went to the grocery store. Helped out with a bunch of recordings. Took a little nap. And then now I'm here. Ready to do some streaming. The nap helps with that. I mean, I'm getting the post yawn naps out. Wanted to start with Coin Pusher. Got a couple ideas bouncing around, but I was like, you know what? Coin Pusher. And then if we're feeling other things, we'll pop around to other things. I felt like that was a good idea. Let's insert a coin though, and let's just get to plan, because I remember I lost, I think the last time I played this, I lost all my money, and then we came back. So I have 491, and the farthest one is 1,000. So I could go back to this one. You will receive, I'm like just looking. So I get to play with 99 coins. The level is how much, like, the tokens, if it's a 1 token or a 5 token is based on, like, the value. I think I go medium. I'm dumping 400 out of our 491 credits to see. Oh, I will. You know what? I'm not deep into gaming. My brain isn't focused up yet. Let me take a look. Let me see. Where's Discord? Holy, he is thick. That is amazing. I like the turnip one as well. I scrolled up. That was the death pose. I just love how caked up every image is. Let me Discord. How do I? Solid, thick, Ross the Pac-Man. Like, this is the dude running around Pac-Man going, wanka. Like, I feel like he doesn't realize that's the noise the dots make. That's just the clap of his cheeks. Starry, thank you for the 9 months. Hope you've been having a nice, relaxing week. Hope you have a great weekend ahead of you as well. Interesting how that shifts. Oh, well. What the hell? And then Popple with the, what's funnier than 61? 62!
God,
Now you gotta make me do math in my head. So it's 5 years and 2 months, which is 62 months, which is quite a bit of time if you ask me. I'm gonna start pushing. I gotta ask, so this is when you say top 3, I assume I'm number 3. Because I don't know, when you say I'm in the top 3, it makes me feel like you would have told me if I was number 1, so I'm clearly not number 1. I'm banking on if I was number 2, I probably would have been told I was number 2. So if I'm being told I'm in the top 3, I'm goofing. Alright, I want that dice. I'm getting the camera angles. This one. So I feel like I should be focusing coins around here. And I want them flat. I do not want these bad boys doubling up. So let's see what we can get going here, though. I'm also goofballing. Mainly anytime, I don't know how to... I do the same, so I try amongst my friends, like if I'm trying to be extra stupid, but I'm worried they think I'm real. Well, you gotta do the, guys, we gotta go put gasoline in our pan. You know, you gotta do the voice just so people know it's a joke, but sometimes you just still say it even without the voice, but you gotta, oh. Nah, I'm goofing. I'm a goofballer. How dare you? Come on. gotta stop. I'm trying not to. Ooh. The bakery! They call my ass the bakery. Holy, that bounce, that... I still don't know what would be a good way to get the coin. Like, there's gotta be a way to affect the ones on the side. Alright, tokens or some quarter. That stack's gotta fall. I want that dice. Snow, so it was funny. The snow on the ground, gone. I'm wondering if it is a pack, because right now the insert is just like how, like, if you hold left click, it's like how fast they come out. Need to click. Yeah! That's what we like to see. Bad stack up. Come on, lay next to it. Yes! Good push, good push! Beautiful, beautiful! Beautiful, beautiful! That blue stack fell. I didn't even see a blue stack. Oh, it was that blue stack. Don't go in the bin. Don't eat the bin! Big fall, big push. We're starting to make some money back. It was a 400 buy-in, so we can see on the side if we're profiting or not. Want some more stuff to fall. That's... Oh, yeah, that's falling. Yeah! I want... that. I like... Come on, fall flat, fall flat. Push. I'm watching right here. I wanted that to fall flat, not like... didn't get as much pushing power I was hoping out of it. Because when they lay flat, they got that more pushing power. That was a bad drop. Too early. Alright, good starting push. Nice river flow action. Oh, you're teasing me. You're teasing me there, buddy. We only got 35 tokens to drop left, too. This game, I know, to my knowledge, is just PC. There are games like this on mobile, but one of the reasons why I personally like this one so much is there are no transactions. This is no pay to win. Like, this is just, if you need money in this game, you go to the early machines and you make money. Which is one of the things. There are, because I remember when I first, like, got a tablet, one of the first games I downloaded was a coin dozer out of being like, yeah, I love coin dozer. The dice is right. Sorry, I'm dice is here and the key is here. Because I don't think the last time I played this, I think I missed both the dice and the key. It was just like, oh, I got $1,000. Let's move on to the next map. And then I went and blew all my money on the next map. No pay to win gambling is the best kind of gambling in my, like, fake gambling is my favorite. Because you get the highs of winning without the low, and like the lows of, without the lows. I mean, it would be more awesome if you did win real money, but then you'd have to risk real money. I was also considering playing more Balatro. I don't know. I'm having one of those where it's like there's a handful of games I want to play, and then I'm like, well, there's two. Because it's late at the moment. I want to gather people. I want to do more of the fast food sim. Gathered people. I got to keep Smelt and Deltons going. Good push. I hate seeing these buckets eat, though. We live for Smelt and Deltons. It's mostly people aren't... I could do it, but then it would just be... I mean, I'd be alone. Woo! Okay, solid. I'm gonna collect. I saw that I got the key. Oh my god, the way that quarter's, the lighting on that quarter, I thought it was like I don't know, I thought it was like a marble. The SMP's still up. I've just, for me, it's Minecraft. Love playing on, like, the SMP makes it fun, but it's still Minecraft for me. And I do want to go back to it. Max said he had a few ideas and such too. A handful. The holidays as well hit, so a lot of people were like traveling and not a lot of people were on. In the top left is how many I have to drop. And then in the top right here is how many I can collect that have like fallen. It does automatically add your chips though to your cash on the side, but you have to collect the chips to get that, and then it already does that one. I'm sorry, Potato. You're setting me up. Wasn't your mom going to upload the SMP or just stream it? I mean, what he does is up to him. Wait, there are? I know you're messing with me. Minecraft update, you lying. Oh, I hate the... Alright, this one's going well. I don't know how my brain did not notice this thing. I want it. I don't know how I would get it, but I want you. Warm and cold. Oh, so they're based on biome. That's where I feel like the holiday season just kind of hit everyone. I hate that I suck. I want to do more bosses, but I suck at the early ones. And all I'm told is get good, and that is really the fact of it. Mojang really took the we don't update to heart and said, look, we're gonna update. Did a quarter just fall through the wall? Solid push. As I'm seeing this stuff down here start to move. No, that's, long breaks are the best, but exactly, when they end, it's just, and that's Christmas on a Wednesday is dangerous, because that means New Year's is also on a Wednesday, and then being on a Wednesday, well, a lot of places close Tuesday for New Year's Eve, and well, if you're closed Tuesday, you should just close Monday since Sunday, and then it's a big... Oh, big fall. Now we're making profit. Oh, the dice is hanging on by a thread. Oh, I'm out of money. Collect loot. Oh my god, my quarter got stuck. How do I shake the machine? Oh, that's on Xbox. I don't know why. I just thought I was like, I feel like gathering people for a game of life stream would be fun. But then I remembered I played Life on Xbox because we played like a bunch of like board games and stuff on. We were just seeing like what ones existed. So, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is fun. That one, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire games are always fun. They're just I don't know. Now that I feel smarter, I like trivia. Now that I'm old. Tabletop sim. I need to learn how to steal Fitna. I need to learn how to steal Fable Fury. Thought I saw a box with it. I don't know if I did. Well, I mean, technically, if you own your own thing, you get to set your hours. But hey, being open on Christmas is powerful because there's plenty of people that still do want to do it. You never know. Shake your money maker. The machine is full of quarters. I always associate these things to these machines with like gas stations. Hey, wish and luck with that. Exactly. Closed days don't generate money. It's the grind, the mindset grind set. Like, we're in a good. I want to see those 10s fall. Because we got. What happened to my dice? Was the dice not right here? How did the dice end up right here? I know I got the key and I was like, oh, the dice is just about to fall. And then I looked away. I was looking up here to see. It's like a gate. It's this. There were 2? Oh. Okay, you know what? That makes me feel so much better. You guys are dead. I feel so much better. Because I was about to say, I swear I saw a dice right here. And if that thing somehow shifted all the way, I was going to have to call a scientist, a physicist. I don't know. We would have had an exorcism. We would have called on Jimmy Carter. Whoosh. Hey, Panda Nerd. Thank you for the 53 months, which is crazy. Always enjoy it. Hey, great content, great vibes. Thank you. I always just, that's exactly, I like just being here and hanging and entertaining and goofing. And I'm happy that I can just chill and a bunch of other people want to chill. I'm trying to free that coin. I did it! It flipped! I saw it! Maybe? It's this 10 I at least, like, I'll leave boards early, but there's that stack right there is just looking so juicy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wouldn't say I love you guys or anything like that. I mean, if you guys wanted to be tucked in, I would clearly do that. And like, if you were asleep in the back seat, I'd carry, but I wouldn't throw the L word around. As a kid, I don't know if that was I always thought lice would be a big issue growing up because of like media. I know I say that about Quicksand too, but like I remember the Codename Kids Next Door had a video about it, learning about it. A kid in my school had it. I was like, well, I wonder if like offices get shut. And it's like I've never heard about it since. It was cartoons used them so much as like a storytelling tool that it's like, well, there's gotta be, you know, they gotta be, nope. A lice quarantine. Sad. Look back, look back. Oh, I don't know why, mentioning of Codename, it reminded me, like, Loop in my head. So jealous, so neat. The streamer iShowSpeed got permission to stream all of One Piece. Which I think is hilarious and amazing, because especially the anime being how long it is with all the filler. But he got, like, from Toei Animation, I believe, he got permission, and just from mentioning in like a TV show, I'm like, man, that's so funny and cool. And I wonder, I think that's honestly, and where One Piece is at, it feels like a perfect time. Because I don't know, there's something about One Piece, especially with like where once you know what the One Piece is, it's gonna be a whole different. There's gonna be a pre and post world of knowing what the One Piece is. Are you gonna read it before you know or after? You know what I mean? Exactly. It's a reason why children stink, because they're just there spreading disease and bugs. Minimi. Familiar? I feel like I do, but I don't. I don't. If I'm told and I go, oh, but I'm gonna say I don't know it. I'm so excited for it to come. I haven't been watching to see if new chapters have been. I just know it had the Christmas break, and I think it's coming back soon. I don't know where it's been at. But, I feel like a well-written story that's like One Piece. The reason I say well-written is it's cliffhangers. You always just want to, what's gonna happen now? All right, well, what's gonna happen? I hate this, but, well, how are they gonna get out of this, like, kind of thing? And I feel like every chapter ends so well on a to be continued that it's like, well... And that, too, like, it also just... seeing when things connect just make you feel happy. It makes reading it... Hey, that thing that I read a year ago is still important. Makes me happy. Working the kids and parents who's a cosmetologist, had a client with life. Checked your kid. My boss was, she made us put all the kids and stuff. Yeesh. Fun. Isn't that fun doing? I mean, it makes sense to go the extra mile to be safe than sorry, but exactly as you said, it's like, it's such a waste in the end of like garbage bags and... Toriyama, I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z guy personally, but his art style has always been what I think is, he has such his Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball Z, it's like his art style is so good. I never heard, so this is a weird, has there been much about that game Sandland? Was that like the last one that was, that's so sad. Anytime, it is so sad. Too soon is always the thing. Because it's anyone, you always, I don't know. Death being... I'm gonna get so real here for a second as I drop these coins in this machine. It just sucks because when someone passes away, it's like, well, all the potential and what could have been is just... Psh, the candle going out. The light that could have guided so many people abruptly being put out. Yes, the memory of the light can still inspire, but it's not the same as when it burns. That's so, like, I love JoJo. JoJo's one of my #1. I have not been reading Part 9 at all. One of the things I do have a huge amount of trouble with and really liked about watching it over reading it was I could not picture the fight scenes at all. I needed to see the manga. So anything where you can have a nice drawing and like actually be able to follow it is amazing. I think Araki does really great art and work, but I cannot follow what's going on. I know the events of it, but I'm not a Star Wars fan.
Oh my god, a subscriber!
I think the media, I think it's a neat space story. I think I'm more a Star Wars fan than a Star Trek fan, but I'm not super big into either. It's one of those, like, from all the parodies and Lego video games I've played, and I've seen, as a kid, my dad, I asked my dad, can we watch Star Wars? And he was like, yeah, let's watch Star Wars. We watched the original 4, 5, 6. I barely remember them. And then I remember watching, I asked him if he wanted to watch 3, and he fell asleep. Like, my dad only cared about 4, 5, 6. I feel like because of that, like, pardon me, parody-wise, it's like I only know bits and bobbles about Star Trek from parody. But I watched more Star Wars. This stack right down here, these 2 things are teasing me. I'm at a point where I'm ready to leave the table because, like, I've profited 500. We made good profit. but they're right there. Oh my goodness. I remember that's the one thing about Star Wars I remember the most is all the ads for 3. Because I remember when that came, like, I remember 3 being the previews and the ads and the games and the trailers pretty much spoiling what's gonna happen, but it's one of those since it is 3 and wow, that was one thing I had a buddy who was super into Star Wars and Harry Potter, and it was mainly, I liked talking about Star Wars with him, and oh my god, them for Harry Potter, growing up, they would go all out. Like, they would have, it was 3 brothers that were, like, I was friends with the youngest brother, they would have a conjoined birthday of all 3 of them. They would transform their front lawn into, like, they'd set up multiple, it was a group activity type thing. Like, this was like, I don't even know how to describe this. We were going from tent to tent in groups doing, like, activities based on the movies and such. And, like, I remember us all getting sorted into our groups, and it was so crazy as a kid. What happened to those kind of birthday parties? Now you just drop your kid off at Chuck E. Cheese, grab a beer at the bar. Call their house. I remember they do custom answering machine messages. So it's like, you have reached Hogwarts. Like, you are trying to reach headmaster, whatever their dad's headmaster, their dad or mom's name. Please leave a message after and then it was like always themed. Oh, I got to do my first escape room in June, and it was a lot of fun. With the Catface crew. I'm pushing! Also, Sky Night Blue, thank you so much for the 24 months. I'm so sorry I didn't hear it before and say thank you previously. Hope you had a great stream yourself, JP. Hope you doing good. Hey, here's the thing. If you like Bluey and your parents are throwing you a Bluey no matter how old you are and you like it, that's awesome. That's good. Not everyone's lucky to get parents like that that'll do something like that, so that's awesome. Hot chicken, I'm calling it hot chicken. I hope you got some yummy hot chicken. Actually, you probably don't want to eat hot chicken. Last thing you want to think about is hot. I associate hot chicken with JP. If a chicken is hot, it's most likely JP. Just a nice solid grilled breast. I remember I bought like oven grilled meat. Like it was you just put it in the oven for a bit to unfreeze it. And I bought Taco Bell like sauces off Amazon. And I was taking I'd heat a tortilla, heat up the chicken, and then I'd pour the Taco Bell sauce on. And I was like trying to convince myself so hard that it was good. And I hated every minute of it because the sauce was not good. The chicken smelled like burnt cigarettes after I finished it. And I ate it for 3 or 4 days, and then I just stopped. You find exactly. I ate that and it could have been the best sauce I'd ever had. I was trying to buy like some specific like spicy ranch and I ended up getting like their Baja, some Chipotle. I intended to buy one thing and I got something completely different. JP, how sleepy are you though? I want to do a sleepy check. Because I saw you were streaming and then I was like, oh, JP's going to be streaming for a while. Just as a time check. Okay. Because I was gonna coin push for a while, possibly do something after, and then I know you've been wanting to Ligu the Lagu. I wanted to kind of dip my toes on Marvel to try. Especially, I heard they got Susan Storm, and I don't know, I might have to check that out. Oh. I've been having Golden Chick. I like their chicken, and I was imagining it with cane sauce. Because I feel like that's the thing for Cane's, is like, I don't really care for their chicken at all, but their sauce. But I have been liking the although I got sick off of, there was like one chicken breast I got from there that was like uncooked. It was breaded, it was in my meal, but it was not cooked. I think it might have been you mentioning it is what like it got me to try it, and then I was like, this is pretty good. Oh my goodness. So one thing, I love making my little cane sandwich, I call it. You take the bread, you take a tendy, you put sauce on it, you put another bread, boom. I mean, it's one of those, like, it's all just the pieces they give you. Never been a coleslaw guy myself. My parents, I think it's one of those, and it's the same reason I won't drink beer, is I think the same reason I can't eat coleslaw. My parents, like, let me try coleslaw, like, oh, they loved it. They'd always have coleslaw. I tried some, I could not do it. As a kid, they let me try beer. I cannot, alcohol is so nasty, I cannot drink beer. So, nice 640 profit. These chips down here are tempting me, but I think I am going to move on from the board because I've been dropping for a while. I mean, we've been here for 30 minutes and that stack is like not moving. Which brings me, I told this anecdote on story. The weirdest interaction I ever had. I was grocery shopping and I was in the soda aisle and this little kid comes up to me and just goes like, I got to drink. I like beer. I cannot remember the fully. I remember telling the story on stream though, but a little kid just came up to me and then just told me like, my parents let me drink beer and it's delicious. I was like, that's like, it was the epitome of just a little kid coming up and telling me something. Dude looked like he could have been like the Rizzler's age. Bro just came up and shared that he liked drinking beer with me. I was like, that's, and your parents know where you are? Solid chip push. JP, I don't think we're gonna get to see the Rizzler and Hasbulla fight, or I can never say his name right. The boxer dude. My money would 100% be on the Rizzler though, because he is the Panther dressed in black. All right, I'm gonna leave the table though. The Rizzler is a cultural icon. I have too much. The answer is I have brain rot. Nice. So I do have enough to buy into this table. I think I did it on... I'm gonna go Funfair. That one has the... I make the least amount of I'm going Coiner. All right, let's see if we can actually not lose on the table. It's a small table, too. Like, this is the whole table. But looking at it, because these are the only things that can make me money. I really want that gold, and I'm looking at it. I'm curious, so it makes me wonder, how would I reach? I'll look at after this table, I'll look at upgrades. I think there's a better angle for the first. Oh yeah, 5. Oh, this is a pretty good angle for this table, actually. Because it shows the whole... Bigger boards, like, it would only be showing a piece of it, but you can actually see almost everything. The corner for my shop that puts something that makes it a day. So actually, when I lived in Washington, in Seattle, there was this one bar that, like, if I was going into Seattle to have drinks or hang out with friends and such, the Unicorn in Seattle, they did a blue raspberry drop shot. You could not taste the alcohol, and it was dangerously good. Like, again, I'm not a drinker. I don't like alcohol, but, like, you could not taste it. And then there was one time I went to, I was traveling to PAX South. I went to a bar with some friends, and I described to the bartender, like, hey, could I possibly, like, could you do this? And then, like, the people next to me, too, were like, whoa, can I try that? And it was funny, because it's just, it's blue raspberry, like, vodka. They were, like, it was either vanilla or blue raspberry, like a vodka, and then, blue Red Bull. Boom. Alcoholic Capri Sun sound amazing. I'm terrified of this bucket. That's starting to fall. I also really do not want to lose that gold bar. I don't want to start putting coins over here. I'm panicking, and I just wasted these. This is what happens when I panic and go too fast. No, why did it bounce like that? Come on. Ding-a-ding-a-ding. I think I got 2 games in me. Red light, green light, I think I could do. I feel like I could get lucky in the second game, and then I'd probably die in the third. Screw gravity. I kind of wait for this to push. I have not had a chance at all to taste the alcoholic Mountain Dew because of like I have seen it, but anytime I've seen it has not been a time that I actually want to drink. You know, like anytime I am in a state that has it is not a time that I'm like seeking alcohol. That is such a good. That is good. Also, I forgot I can do this. I forgot what that does. So if I set it to 0, I can hold the button. If I set it to 2, oh, it's just how fast they drop. Hey, Ninja Hippie, thank you for the... I'm waiting for the Tim... The prime. That is the sound of prime. Hope you've been having a lovely evening so far. Beating me up. Come on. We want to watch you tumble. Fall, buddy. Come on. I could keep pushing in the middle here. I'm worried about that gold bar going into a bucket. It feels safer. This is gonna be the fall. This is the fall. I had to fall. I think the key and the gold bar are in a good spot. I think I just gotta do cleanup. This is we're getting close. I only have 11 more coins to drop, and I can only gain 6 coins at the moment. So I really need these to start falling. It's so close! This is a fun angle. Okay. Push. Okay, I at least have a decent amount of coin. I have coins to keep working with. Oh! Alright, we got 22. I just Baja Blast. I actually, and you know what? I kind of understand them making Baja Blast a permanent flavor. I got so much of it last year that I kind of out Baha'd myself. Max ran out of like, Max was like, hey, instead of grabbing Baja, can you just grab regular Mountain Dew? Like, it got to a point of like, and you know what? I kind of understand. I swear, the key better not fall backwards. I see it too, because I see the crumple of the tower. Okay, good. Come on! Come on, as long as they, yeah. I just don't want them landing on top of each other. The more flat coins, the better. And we've now profited. Profit? That gold was worth 1,000. Come on. Come on. Oh, 2,000. 1,000 to pay for myself and 1,000 to profit. You're right. You smart. Oh, you son of Key, you were supposed to fall down. We can save it though. We can save it. Key's not gone. It just would have been better if it just fell. Don't go that way, Key. Man, it's like watching you chop a tree wrong and it fell on us. I'm out of. Okay, come on. Careful. And like all these coins sitting on the edge would just give us so much to play with. Like if those would just fall. Come on. Yeah! That's what I like to see. They might not have been worth a lot, but I just like watching them fall. Stack them up to watch them fall. Solid push. Key. We got the key moving. Seems about like Iza is where I wanna draw. Iza. Ooh. Solid pushes. Solid pushes. I want to remember what difficulty I was on when I lost on this machine. Because that's I lost on the machine the first time I played. I made it this fall. Gravity Falls? Sure hope it does. I haven't heard that name in years. I'm sad. I wish they did more. There was so much. I don't know. It felt like there was like a resurgence in Gravity Falls hype, and then all this, and then it just Disney didn't capitalize. Come on, Key. Come on, Disney, make the right choice. I don't, so this is, who was going to see Mufasa? I did not hear anything great about Lion King live action in a sense of like, it was weird from what I heard, the animals. And then if anything, imagine, here's something, this is crazy. Imagine if they had made Mufasa in the hand-drawn style of the original Lion King compared to CG realistic. What do you think would have did better?
Oh
or would you
God,
guys have been more interested in seeing
Everybody
it?
Pog.
I still would not be interested because I do not care. But I feel like that would have made, like, my non-interest in the movie, if it was hand-drawn, I would have went, well, I get, like, it would have pushed me to go see it anyway. That's true. Honestly true. I'm talking with an old mind as well. Oh my goodness. My nieces, I think I talked about it when I was... My nieces had this toy that I had never heard of, and then apparently it's like a new crazed toy, and it's like a Tamagotchi, but it's like, it's a little flap, and the pet is displayed on the flap, and it flicks up and down to like, it's really, it was called like a pick. Oh, man, I wish I could remember what it was called. But I just remembered that. That made me feel old too, because I was like, yeah, when I was a kid, they were Tamagotchis. Sonic 3 was amazing. Sonic 3 activated neurons in my brain that made me realize I like Sonic again. Whoosh. Whoosh. I like Liar's Bar has been fun with the group. So in a way, the movie I think does a good way of like, you don't need to see you'll be wondering like, who are these characters? Why is this happening? But it was just a fun movie, and I think it did a good job of telling Shadow's story, the arc story. I kind of want to play Sonic Adventure 2. On like, I might stream that coming up. I was coin flipping that. My buddy Ben mentioned what was it? He was like, he modded a bunch of it, and it's like, I'll throw some modded. Not that mod though. Squinting. Jerry's just good at card game things. Let me look up Puny Runes. That doesn't sound right. I'm looking it up. No, not that one. Digital toy pet. Bitsy. Bitsy. Bitzee. Bitsy. Oh, and there's Disney ones. That's funny. I think I'm gonna leave this board though, because it seems like it's just these two. I don't know how I would get those, so I'm gonna leave this board. Oh, that's funny. Woo! Ooh, what is level 7? So level 7 costs 2,500. But before I hop on the board, I want to see perk shop. What are the perks? So hold to insert, auto insert, select to play with more than one coin at buy-in screen. Oh, that lets you play with random stuff. Auto collect the bin. Autoplay, double your autoplay perk power with autoplay. This perk, you can draw 2 autoplay zones, and it'll allow you to drop twice the amount of coins using the autoplay power. Insert increases the speed, so 1 coin per, and it increases the speed. Rabbit's foot increases the chance of receiving bonus items, collectibles, and power-ups. Skill stop. I should unlock skill stop. And I never even unlocked autoplay. Skill stop is good because that's what skill stop enables a button. Nudge coins over or let them slide a bit further by holding down the skill stop button. I'm actually am going to buy skill stop. Level 2 is times per minute. Okay. Now I cannot afford that machine, but we could go back to this machine, or I kind of want to play one of these machines on like a harder difficulty. Let's try this one. Let's try the wizard on hard and see what happens. A ×2 chip and a dice. All right, so that's the skill stop button. I want to see what it does, because I'm pretty sure it makes that sliding thing stop and lets you drop more coins. That's what I think a skill... One of them just fell. Let's see what angles we can get. This one's kind of nice for the top. We'll find out in a minute. In the meantime, I guess I'll just start adding coins up here. Doesn't feel like I can do much, but just like push. I guess no, I should focus on this because I wanna make sure that doesn't. Ooh, hope your neck's all right. Wally, I see him. It's my favorite joke whenever someone's voice goes robotic. It's going Wally. Skill stop. I don't know what skill stop did. I don't know what skill stop did. I got an achievement for using it. Hey, Pan. Hope you've been having a lovely evening. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing good. Let me move the camera angle. We're about to get a big push. There's a good... Oh, this is a good angle. This is a good camera angle. Not a great camera angle because I can't actually see what's going on, but this is a good angle for anticipating... Push. Oh my god, I'm about to lose. Guys, avert your eyes. I think I'm using 0% of my power. I forgot I put it on hard mode and dropped all the coins in multiple areas, and now we're out of coins. Oh! Never mind. Skill stop to the rescue. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I might be able to recover this. Push! I understand. My mind just awoken. I understand it now. My brain is unlocking. Now to just wait, you know, think about it. I'm watching this quarter because it fall, like this one's gonna get pushed up, but then the like all right, I think I can get a chunk of these, so I want to do it right when it's not this one, so wait for the next one. And I suck. Understand how to use it now. I just suck. Oh my goodness. I think I might have to leave. Yeah, I'm leaving the board. Yeah, I know. I lost 200 coins. I suck. I smell. Alright, but this board for real. I like the design on this one. Alright, I should focus only on one side. I'm guessing the skill stop will do both of these, which is nice.
Subscriber, everybody.
Hey, Aya, thank you for gifting to Pan. Always appreciated, making sure my pals and buddies don't gotta deal with no advos. Thank you, thank you. Because the gold, I more want this gold. Seeing what camera angles I can get. Probably this one. That's where, because it'll... Bye. As long as I hold the button, nothing moves. It's kind of weird to... Oh! Please be a good coin. I hate that this is the best angle I can get. Ah, man. Skill stop is weird. I do and I don't, because it just makes the thing stop, but if you can do it with the right momentum, that's how you can kind of get it to jiggle. So like when it's starting to go back, I want to stop it so the momentum causes things. I'm going to wait for the skill stop this time. No, it is just, okay. It's a mixture, because then it helps you build, so it is a good build-up as well. I got 30 coins, alright, I'll next skill stop and drop them all on the right. I messed up. I didn't hold left click. Okay, okay. Trying to keep an eye. Decent push for that. I was hoping those tokens. All right, I'm watching this now. Wish this would fill up faster. I wonder if there is, like, if I can hold, well, I can't check the controls, a button to hold. Like, if I could press spacebar and then click up here. I'm gonna try spacebar. Once it goes far, space. Spacebar was the answer. I'm kind of seeing. I'm seeing.
Oh my
And
God,
thank you for the 2 months. Hope you've been having a nice, relaxing evening so far. That helped me about, because clicking over here, I would then, like, the moment I let go of the button, it started again. So I'd have to left click and then drag my mouse up, and that's what was kind of throwing me off. But just pressing spacebar works wonderful. One. Gotta do like 1 per push right now. So we're down to 3. Come on. Yeah, yes, 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 yes! Not the bucket! Come on, just give me, I'm down to 2 coins. Come on. Damn. Maybe? I suck! I didn't even get to check out that map. Alright, I have 1,000. I'm just gonna... We already did this one. Did the wizard. I'm gonna funfair this one. No, I can't funfair this one. I'll funfair this one. Let's try... No gold bar this time. We still got the key. I like the little... I like the drawing in the background of this one. Oh, where's my... There it is. Oh, no skill stop. And an eye. Next one, I'll try it out again. I'm watching my coinage. I'm in for 70. I saw 70 and then I said 60. Alright, let's see what this does. Woo! Solid. That's a good one. They can get under that quarter. Oh, wait, I gotta change the code. Oh, wait, I got another skill stop. I need more. starting to push down there. Oh, it keeps building up there, which is funny. Decent push. Come on. Once this falls, I want to do another skill drop, but I want to wait until I have coins to use. Give me coins. Come on. Come on. You're on the edge. The way those bounced. The noise it made was silly. Come on. Now I got some chips to play with. Something fell in the bucket. I think it was 10 or 15 bucks. I want to confidently say under 20. I'm hoping this will really help. I can double check in a second though. Let me pull up Steam. That sounds right. My 15 that I saved to drop singly. Cake top. Yeah! Yeah, cake! Nice chip. Drop a bunch here. Start falling. Yes! Whoosh. All right, question for you guys, and I'm gonna. How do I do? I want to do a poll. I do a poll here on the side. I want to see if this will work. Pachinko or cards? Between the two. I need to gather some thoughts. Oh! Now that's a big double-decker sandwich, Swaggy. I want to eat a big double-decker sandwich. I pushed this at the wrong time. Pachinko, everyone's favorite form of gambling. Do you want to buy more coin? The quarter skin is... I feel like the quarter skin is just goated though, because it makes me feel like it's a real coin pusher. Yes! Yeah, when you think Metal Gear, you think dropping balls and making money. My active dropping, I do not notice this timer. When I want the timer to be empty, it doesn't move. Bunch around here. Cause I'm trying to aim up on that dice that I see. Influencing, huh? I forgot. Give me a second. I'll tell you what I am in just a second. What did it was the poll. It'll take me a solid scroll. Search. From. I want user. How do I search? What the heck? I can't find it. One of my, I took like a quiz of like a what are you, and the solution was funny, and I wanted to find what it was again. Can't find it. And I was just gonna search, like, from me, like, in the Discord messages I've posted, but that's not showing up. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Meow, 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 meow. No, it was some fan fiction thing. I had to keep asking about what certain terms meant. Meow, 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 meow. Now, what is this here, yowie? Is that like when someone gets hurt and they go, yowie? That dude just put his... Never mind, that dude just... Is that where the term comes from? Pookie, I need help figuring this out. Poor Pookie. What does it mean if Yowie is on a paddle? What's a Yowie paddle? I dare. I'm learning. That's exactly nice timing. I was asking what Yowie meant. Like if it got its name from like, is that the noise like people make? And what does it mean if Yowie is on a paddle? Yeah, but I mean, is it called that because like they go, Yowie! You just put your, and then insert, you know, the type of media. I think I got the, I don't see the dice anymore. My brain, I wasn't paying attention to the dice. Oh yeah, I did get the dice. Oh, whoa, well, I'll catch you later. I'll let you know if I learned more things. I'm learning. I feel like JP is a bad dragon himself. That's something earlier that made me laugh. He meant it was something about pause. No, and that's, I said jiggly paws. It was when we were getting off the, he called me earlier, when we were getting off the phone, he mentioned wearing something about paws, and I was like, ah, like jiggly paws, and then we hung up. Let's see what we can make happen here. Good night, jiggly paws. Ooh. I don't feel like I'm getting those chips down there. Honestly, the one that's really taunting, I want that 50. Update. Good night, Jiggly Paws. Hang up. Let's see if he returns. Let's see if this prompts him to make an appearance. Let me look. Manage poll. View results. What one? Cards. Alright. I'm gonna play Balatro instead of Ballillionaire after. I was between Ballillionaire, Pachinko, or Balatro cards. It's the John Paul Aratus. Solid push. I mean, I really should have been focusing on these 10s on the bottom left. Because I am in a... Balatro-wise, I'm in a... I want to try to unlock everything. I want to unlock it all. Solid profit on this board, though. Solid profit on this board. Especially after... Did I lose one or two boards? I know I lost one, but I can't tell if my brain is blanking out a second one. Just to make me feel less bad about my... I'm pretty sure I did lose 2 maps. I don't think I've either seen one legendary Joker or I haven't. Yeah, it was probably 2. Yeah, I probably lost 2 maps. Woo! How much money are we at? Okay, so I am back to... I wanted to be able to buy into this board. Maybe I later, by myself, try to make enough money to play the next level on stream. What specials? Wait, a silver key is used to open a silver chest or sell it. A gold key. Dices are used at a certain moment in arcade mode, or you can sell them for extra cash. They are worth... Oh, silver keys are worth $750. Gold key is worth $1,500. Dices are worth $750. And that is in, I just want to see, arcade mode. Yeah, arcade mode's first buy-in is 10,000. And I think you have a timer. Like, I think part of arcade mode is timed. Yeah, game time is set to 420. You start with 300 tokens. Token cost is set. Yeah, it's a big... It's endgame. It's endgame to get to that mode. But let me set up...